Are you the owner of a new Polaris RZR? Make sure you check out these 7 accessories to make your off-road experience even better. Hi, I'm Nick Olson, founder of Chupacabra Offroad.
Another Chupacabra sighting.
I've never run across this.
At the top of the list, you need to strongly consider some 4 or 5 point seat harnesses. Most of these vehicles are doing over 70 miles an hour stock, and the standard 3-point seat belt, similar to a car, is just not going to cut it. You're in these vehicles with your family, friends, and loved ones. The vehicles have so much performance. It's something you strongly need to consider because it's all about having a safe ride. Second on the list are lower doors or door inserts. It's nice to go on a ride and stay clean, keep the dust and mud off of you, as well as having the peace of mind of having a complete enclosure down by your legs. It also adds an element of safety for protruding bushes or rocks, as well as keeping you clean. Another nice feature about lower doors is they do keep you a little bit warmer on a cold or high-speed ride. A lot of people will keep the factory upper doors because the latches tend to work really well and not rattle, but you can go completely custom if you choose. There's a lot of lower door options. There's complete door replacements. Lower door options start off at $89.99. Third on the list are mirrors, both side mirrors and center. For a lot of people, side mirrors are most efficient because if you've got storage in the rear of your vehicle, a spare tire, being shorter, it's always more difficult to see out of the rear, so the side mirrors come in handy. The mirrors are especially helpful when you're strapped in with 4 or 5 point safety harnesses because your movement is restricted, and it's very important to be able to see what's behind you, whether you're in the dunes, checking up on a riding buddy behind you, or simply backing your vehicle out of the garage or loading it into your trailer. Most side mirrors, including our Chupacabra Offroad mirrors, have a breakaway design, so they will move out of the way but not break if you're on a tight trail and they are struck by brush, trees, or branches. Fourth on the list to go inside of your doors are some nice door bags. Door bags are so nice to have that storage right at your fingertips. Again, being strapped in with 4 or 5 point safety harnesses, you've got some snacks, you've got sunblock, a microfiber rag to keep your vision clean, a quick access to your cell phone if you want to snap a quick photo of a buddy or a pretty sight. Storage is really important, but I'm telling you, door bag storage just makes life a lot easier, and it's just great to have a lot of your necessities within fingertip reach. Next on the list is a windshield. You've got a lot of options: half windshields, full, polycarbonate, or glass. The beautiful thing about windshields is they're going to keep you warm when it's cold, they're going to keep the dust out of your eyes, and they're just going to make the experience a little bit more enjoyable. Half windshields are a great option. They really do keep the cold wind off of your hands and keep you a lot cleaner, and they're inexpensive, and a lot of them will pop on and off without tools. A full glass windshield is preferred to keep them clean and scratch resistant. If you're going to choose a poly windshield, make sure you go with a hard-coated polyurethane surface, which is up to 30 times more scratch resistant than your standard poly. Next on the list is a storage box for your rear bed. If you're going to go on a ride, you're going to need some drinks and snacks, and you're going to need some storage for tools and spare parts like a spare belt. It's really important that you go with something that is sturdy and ideally waterproof, so it's going to hold up whether you get caught in some rain, some mud, and also not get your contents wet when you're pressure washing your vehicle off after a long trip. One point you want to consider when you're shopping for storage bags or boxes is an easy release and removal so you can quickly get to your air filter, because it's really important to clean out your air filter after every ride. An ideal setup will have enough storage for your tools and necessities as well as your cooler without restricting your vision. Finally on our list, if you're going to be riding in the sand dunes or in hilly areas with a lot of blind spots, a whip flag is a necessity. The whip flags provide a great field of vision just to keep you safe from having any collisions with other riders, particularly in the dunes, but a lot of other environments as well. The standard stock locations of the whip flag mount are a pain to install. I suggest you go with a universal billet machined mount that you can mount onto your roll cage, a quick release setup so you can easily remove to put them out of the way when you're loading your vehicle into your garage or your trailer, and also prevent you from damaging them. All the products are linked below in the description, or if you have any other additional questions, send us an email, sales@chupacabraoffroad.com.